Hi Pisces, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. For all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, this is going to be your weekly for the third week of May. So this is covering May 17th till the 23rd. I believe on the 20th, we are now going to be moving into Gemini season. Wow, I feel like Taurus season went by like super fast. Like Aries season was fast, but Taurus season just like flew, which is weird. And we also have already Jupiter now in Pisces in our sign. So I feel like a lot more compassion, love, or believing in our dreams again. I don't know, a lot of blessings, a lot of lighthearted energy, more optimism in the air than usual, especially with the Gemini energy. And at the end of the week, I believe also Saturn is going retrograde. So I feel like things are slowing down. Maybe people want to take more vacations, wanting to chill more, especially now as things are opening up, not being so rigid or focused on work, on career, on money. Although of course it's always important, but I feel like now things are kind of feel a little more lighter because Jupiter is where it likes to be in Pisces right now. So we may really be feeling that. Okay, so we're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love. I will have a link to the extended reading below if you're interested afterwards. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so my beautiful Pisces, for this week, specifically for you guys, of course, is a Sun, Moon, Rising, men and women. You're getting a message to it's time to let go. It's time to let go of something this week. This could be person, place, thing, an ideology, a habit, anything, but I feel like it's time to let go. So if there's been something on your mind, this may be confirmation, but I think as we go through the reading, you may realize, okay, that's what I need to let go of, or it could be something different, but you need to let go of something. Also for some of you, I feel there could be some kind of like guilt or sadness about a pet that may have passed away, or that you felt like you could have done more for, like, oh, if I would have done this, it would have he or she would have lived longer, or this wouldn't have happened. And so there could be some guilt, I feel like, that I'm picking up from like a passed on pet, a dog, cat, horse, hamster, groundhog, piggy, could be anything, and that you feel a little bit of guilt for what happened to them, or maybe they got run over by a car or something happened, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could have done more, it would have been alive, nothing would have happened. And that animal or that pet that you have is telling you, hey, it's okay, don't feel bad about it, I'm here, I care about you, I had a great life, and I don't want you to feel sad about that. Oh my god, it's like making me emotional right now too. So you may start getting emotional as I'm saying that. So this pet of yours that's already passed on doesn't want you to feel bad about anything, okay? Whew, oh my god, that made me emotional. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's have a moment. I'm seeing also that the number 31, if not also the number 4, may be an important number for you guys this week, okay? Could be your age, the date of something, anything, okay? All right, so when it comes to your health, I feel like Pisces, for this week, when you take care of yourself and when you are emotionally healthy, when you are emotionally good, you are at your best. That is when your health is thriving. When you're in love, that's when you're glowing, that's when you're thriving. But when you stop taking care of you, when you stop doing self-care or taking care of your feelings, your emotions, or not recognizing, accepting, or validating your emotions, that's when your health goes down the drain, especially for you guys Pisces. So this week, I actually feel like you're going to be doing really well, feeling good, feeling loved as you take better care of yourself. Drink a lot of water this week. Stay hydrated, okay? And make sure that you are recognizing certain feelings that come up, expressing yourself. You're not filtering anything out, or you're not suppressing your feelings, because when you do that, it literally tends to like manifest into your body as like other problems. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so I actually feel like you're thriving. I feel like you're going to be doing really well with your health this week. Just take care of yourself, stay hydrated, nurture yourself, be kind to yourself. You guys are so amazing at being kind and compassionate towards other people, towards your loved ones, friends, and families, but sometimes you are so hard on yourself and you're not compassionate with yourself. So please practice being compassionate with you, and you're going to be really good this week. Okay, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, things are happening fast this week, especially as we go into Gemini energy. You may have a lot of appointments set up, or a lot of phone calls, emails you have to attend to. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of communication, just fast movements, things you need to get done maybe on a quick basis, or deadlines. So I feel like things are coming up fast. You may be getting a lot of phone calls. There's like little birds outside. A lot of messages that are coming in are getting swamped with a lot of new projects, new ideas, or new resumes, things you need to go over. I just feel like a lot of things are going on and it's happening fast. So get ready. This could be good. This could be stressful, but either way, there's just a lot of things going on. So make sure you're staying on top of it, staying energized, go to sleep early, get enough sleep, eat well, because I feel like you might be busy, or you just may be like on the phone, on the computer, like trying to do a lot of things at once and feeling like, whew, time's ticking, or you're on a deadline possibly. But I feel like there's a lot of movement, a lot of things happening. So this could be, good or bad, but I feel like it's for the most part positive. Just make sure you don't get overwhelmed and you're staying organized so you don't miss things, and you prioritize what's most important. Okay, so you need to be speedy this week. All right, when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, my gorgeous Pisces, some of you could have Taurus or Cancer somewhere in your chart. And as far as the person you could be dealing with, I feel like most likely it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But doesn't have to be, could be any sign, like I always say to you guys, could just be the energy. But I strongly feel water or air for this person, especially for this week, okay? And I feel the need to let you know, or to tell you that please do not feel guilty. Do not blame yourself for failed relationships or for what happened. Because I think for many of you, you may be feeling like it's your fault that this person hurt you. It's your fault that this happened, or they did something to you, and it's not your fault. So please do not blame yourself. Don't feel guilty, or feel like you could have done something better when they are the ones that did or didn't do something. So please, please, please do not feel guilty. Do not blame yourself, okay? For some of you, I feel like here that you held on and you did whatever you could to try to keep this, or keep it strong, and kind of be that root, that keeps the tree up no matter what, through any weather, through thunderstorms, tornadoes, earthquakes. Like, you tried your best to keep it, hold things down. But there's something new that wants to grow here. And I feel like, you could have planted something and there's a bunch of weeds coming out now. You gotta trim, you gotta take out those weeds so you can have this new growth of whatever plant, vegetable, flower that you're trying to grow. But you need to get rid of the weeds, because the weeds are coming out. You gotta take them out. But if you don't, it's gonna be hard for that plant or fruit, whatever that you're trying to grow, to come out in the proper way. And I feel like there's something new here that's coming out. You have new passion, new desire, new excitement, new ideas that you want to get started on, or that you're hopeful for in the future. But there could be something that's kind of blocking that for now, because you're not letting go, or you're not letting go of that guilt or that blame onto yourself. And for some of you, you could have recently, or maybe this week, or possibly because of Mother's Day, visited or spoke to a mother, or like a grandmother possibly. And when you saw your mother, grandmother, or spoke to them possibly, they could have been like, "Oh honey, like how's Susie or how's Bobby doing? How are you guys?" And you're like, "Oh, Granny, Mom, we're not together anymore. I'm not with that person." They're like, "What? What do you mean? I loved Bobby and Susie. You guys were so cute together. What happened? I thought you guys were gonna like get married and blah blah blah. I was so happy for you guys." And you're like, "Oh no, Granny, Mom, and it just didn't work out. Things happen. It's all right." They're like, "Oh, but he or she loved you. I could just tell you guys were made for each other." You're like, you're all over here like trying to keep it together because just your granny or your mom bringing up the memories. You're like, "It's really what I don't need to hear right now. I know you mean well, but I'm trying to like let go of everything. But you talking about that's making me reminisce, and now I miss them, and I don't want to miss them." You're like, "It just didn't work out." And they're like, "No, but you guys were so cute." And you're like, no. And you're trying to like change the topic. And they're like, oh, well, you're getting older, you need someone, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I know, Mom, I know, Granny, but it just didn't work out. There's going to be other people, don't worry. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm just letting you know, I thought you guys were the perfect fit, blah, 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 blah. You're like, okay, cool. Anyways, how's your life going? How's the dog? How are your cats? Those renovations you were doing in your home. You're trying to change the subject, right? So this could have happened or is happening this week, where you're talking again with a mom or a grandmother, and they're bringing up old memories, and you're like, no, let's not talk about that. And so again, maybe that could be why you remember, you start to feel kind of guilty, like maybe it was my fault, maybe I did something wrong, or maybe I could have done more to save the relationship. And you start to kind of point the finger at you. And I'm not saying, don't blame yourself and then go blame them, like, oh, it was their fault, because pointing the finger doesn't help anyone, whether it's pointing it at them or at you. Just don't blame anyone, don't blame anything. Just say, you know what, it just wasn't for us. Universe didn't want us together. I don't know, I don't want to force it, but I'm not going to blame me or blame the other person. I also feel like during the time you could have purchased, or someone here could have purchased, a new vehicle, a car, motorcycle, bike, trailer, truck, Airstream. Airstreams are so cute. If any of you guys have an Airstream, let me know below. I think they're so cute. If you do have one, or you do get one, send me a picture. Like, send me on Instagram, or send me a picture. I love Airstreams. It's like my dream to one day have one. I think they're so cute. So cute. Anyways, one person here could have purchased a vehicle, whether it's car, motorcycle, truck, whatever, during this time, or could have recently purchased one of those things, and may have saw the other person, either you or the other person saw them driving it, or heard about it, or saw a picture of it, and it kind of just like reminded them of you. I kind of feel like it could have been you. Maybe you got a new car. Let's say you got a new trailer or a truck or a bicycle, motorcycle. Let's just say car for time purposes. You got a new car, you were driving it, minding your business, and this person saw you, or they saw you driving it, and all the feelings started coming up. They're like, what? Like, they're doing so much better without me. They look so happy without me. Like, Pisces is just glowing and out here living his or her life. Like, what? Like, I think when it's an ex or someone you used to deal with, like, you expect to maybe see them struggling or sad, but it's like when you see them like shining and almost like leveled up and doing better than how you left them, it's like, ouch, like that could have been me next to the Pisces. So I feel like this person has been checking on you, or may check on you, Pisces, and they may have seen you or heard about you or what you're doing, and that just brought a bunch of feelings. And I think prior to them maybe seeing you or hearing about this, they already have been kind of like thinking about you. And I feel like this person holds some kind of resentment towards you, or like bitterness. I don't know why. You could have done something, or maybe you didn't do anything, but they like feel kind of resentful, almost like you hurt them. And you're like, and you may be thinking, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt this person. I didn't do anything. But for whatever reason, they feel some kind of resentment or bitterness. But it's not stemming from hate. It's stemming from like, I wish it would have worked out, or like, I still love Pisces. I still have feelings for them, but they hurt me, or like, I can't believe it didn't work out. Instead of like them looking at, okay, well, maybe I did play a part in why it didn't work out. But this person still loves you. They still have feelings for you. They're still possibly in love with you, but their pride or maybe their ego has kind of like stopped them from reaching out to you or communicating with you. But I don't know why. And I feel like this person is older than you, or you guys could be a similar age, or they are older than you. But I feel like they are really sensitive, deep, romantic, but maybe don't always show it. Like, they could have a poker face, especially if it's like Scorpio, or have Scorpio placements. Always have a poker face, but they've been checking on you. They could have been searching for you on social media, or trying to check on you, see what's up or what you're doing, possibly. Maybe it's hard if you have your account private or something, or you block them. But I feel like they have been checking on you, or if this person may have blocked you. If you check, maybe they unblocked you, and this means that they've been checking on you. So you may want to double check, or maybe you don't want to know at all, but they've been checking on you, and I think they're trying to get information or see what's going on with you, or what you're up to, if you're dating someone, or if you're with someone, or if you're in a relationship. And I kind of feel like they're going to be pushed, and they're getting the itch to talk to you, to come towards you, and slowly getting out of that resentment, that bitterness, because I feel like there's this energy, this like emotional cord you guys still have with each other that's like unspoken of, that they still feel with you. And you have been trying to like let it go, although it's been kind of hard, it's taken some time. But this person, I feel like, still has feelings for you and didn't always express it, didn't always tell. I feel like they didn't tell you everything. They didn't tell you how they really felt about you. They kind of held back the majority of what they felt. And so you thought, well, I guess this person never loved me. They never cared about me. But it's not that. They just never told you how much you meant to them because it was scary. Okay, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and also your advice, because I feel like there's something that's cooking up here. I think they're gonna break their silence pretty soon, because it seems like their feelings are like so intense and so like real right now. And the fact that they're kind of like checking on you again after maybe a while or so long, I don't know. And even your mom or your grandmother bringing up that thing again. It's like, why is this coming up again? Okay. All right. So we're going to dive in deeper and extended. The link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. I wish you guys all the best and send you lots of love. Bye.